Hello, I'm here to present my pitch for the final major project. The genre is retrofuturism and it's a documentary, but it wasn't my first choice. I initially wanted to do something in the vein of a video essay, but I weighed my options and ultimately went with a documentary on retrofuturism. Oh, hold on. Let's do it this way. I'll be making a documentary about futurism from the 1950s and 1960s, and how the Second World War had an impact on people's perceptions of the future. Lighting, camera, sound, and style of this genre. This genre of art is has a distinctive style that reflects the general look of the 1950s in America. Also known as atom punk, retrofuturism from the 50s, that's what it's called, from the 50s and 60s, is an optimistic view of humanity. Not much time has passed since World War II had ended, and with that victory came new hope for a better tomorrow. It's very fascinating to me. The basic outline of the narrative is going to be the juxtaposition of a utopian future and a large-scale war, which was World War II, obviously. How mid-century culture seeps into their ideas of the future, and why the mid-century people had such an optimistic view of future technologies and civilizations. Sorry. Oof. The locations will be limited because I'll mostly be sat at a computer, whether that's at home or college, depending on the week that I'm working. Okay, so as for the filming, I might not be able to record any original, visual footage. It all depends on whether I can get an interview or not. But yeah, if that doesn't work out, I'll go with some more surveys and put those results into the documentary. I am the sole cast and crew of this. I'll be writing, researching, editing, and potentially an interviewer. You'll see about that. Now the equipment and list of props. What? Yeah, so I'll be using Adobe Audition and Premiere, a PC, and a college Mac. My editing style will be relatively simple because of my my limited experience. It's going to include relaxed transitions like fade to black or fade to the next photo / video. I don't plan to add any sound effects. That will be more of a if I have time left over at the end of the project. I intend to reach a relatively wide audience because, well, most people. Let me start that again. I intend to reach an audience as wide as possible. That's why I conducted my surveys and adjusted my plans accordingly. Potential problems I'm likely to encounter are writer's block for the script, being unable to conduct any interviews, getting results on my surveys, and procrastination, which I am currently working on. The timetable for my production. We'll start around the week 5 to week 7 mark. Before then, it's just making this pitch and the pre-production, like writing the script and all that. When I start, I will be making attempts to contact the content creators who know about what I'm doing, know about the subject. And again, if that doesn't work out, I'll be doing more surveys. Following the interviews, if they do happen, I'll record my script and eliminate any unwanted footage or background noises. This will take place within the first couple of weeks back at college, hopefully. Alright. Yeah, no, I've messed up here. After that, I will splice both the recorded interviews and my script together in Adobe Premiere before I move on to gathering and importing archived footage from the internet. This should take place between the 3rd and 14th of April, or the 14th of... Oh no, I've messed up again. This should say the 14th of May, not the 14th of April. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no April, just May. 3rd and 14th of May. The post-production phase will commence just before or during the May half term, so the 21st at the latest. The post-production will be where I gather and compile appropriate visuals, most likely artworks done in the 1950s and 1960s. A soundtrack that fits the style of the documentary, and, if there's time left over, audio effects before I render, upload to YouTube, and present my project. Thank you for watching.